Welcome to day 6 of the addiction series. It's really been a journey of transformation, restoration, rejuvenation, and divine healing. So, today we'll be diving into the topic swipe and spill, the addictions we call normal. And to bring this home, we'll be taking a closer look at two subtle habits, which are online shopping or impulse buying, and gossip plus drama. So, let's look at online shopping or impulse buying. It begins with just one word, add to cart, and then boom, you feel that little rush. Yes, that's dopamine, the brain feels good chemical. But soon after that, the excitement fades, and all you're left with is an empty wallet and that same emptiness you try to hide. You call it retail therapy, but a therapy should heal and not hide. So every scroll whispers, maybe if I buy this, I'll look better, feel better, or be better. But the truth is, no amount of buying can fix an old wound. Yes, no wonder the scripture says, no one pours new wine into old wineskins. So if you are buying to feel better, it means you're spending your peace to purchase pleasure. Proverbs 21 verse 20 says, the wise stores up choice foods and oil, but the fool gulps theirs down. This means that wisdom saves while addiction spends. So before you click checkout, ask yourself, am I buying peace or am I buying silence for my emotions? And when next you are tempted to shop out of your emotions, just know that you are developing a sudden desire to aid you hide your emotions through overspending your peace and finances, and after that, the pleasure fades. Now let's look at another form of addiction that we tag harmless, but it's really dangerous and addictive, and that's gossip plus drama. Gossip plus drama. But before we dive in, let's define this clearly. Drama is not just all about movies or stage acts. In real life, drama means emotional chaos, always being involved in tensions, gists, and unnecessary emotional highs and lows. That's when peace feels boring and conflict feels interesting or exciting. You want to know what's happening, even when it doesn't concern you, and then you say, I love violence. May God not make you experience what real violence means. And funny enough, it's everywhere, especially on social media. You just see someone puts up a post, some people will regret losing it, and suddenly 10 people are already guessing who she's referring to. And before you can say anything, comments are flying, screenshots are moving, and boom, everyone is investing emotionally in what doesn't even build anyone. And then there's gossip. Of course, gossip is a twin sister to drama. Yes, it is. It's just like sugar, sweet at first and it rots the inside. Gossip feeds your curiosity but stirs your, spirit. And you say, I'm just sharing gists. You're just sharing gists. But looking at you truthfully, it's poison disguised as conversation. Proverbs 18 verse 8 says, the words of a gossip are like tasting morsels. They go down into the innermost parts. It then means that gossip does not just touch your ears, it affects your heart. So you may look at gossip as being harmless, but here's what it does to you. It gains your attention, offers you excitement, spreads negativity, it steals your peace, it invites judgment, and then it poisons your heart. So before you share that, just ask yourself, would I say this if this person were to be here? And before you spend out of your emotions, ask yourself, am I feeding a need or am I feeding a feeling? Both gossip and impulse buy come from one source, which is discontentment. And no purchase, no post, and no gist can fix only what God can feel. So today, take back hold, take back control. Don't let your emotions, swipe your card or spill your words, because you don't need more stuff. You need more stillness, and you don't need more gist. You need more grace, because satisfaction is not in what you hear or what you buy. It is in who you know. And that's why the songwriter says, this Jesus that I know is enough for me. Yes. So stay tuned, stay cool, stay refreshed, stay connected, and stay fresh. Until I come your way again, I remain your cheerleader, Debbie Omojisu, caring for the total man, spirit, soul, and body. To have a nice day. Cheers. Bye.